At the end of this lesson, you will learn how to use has been and have been. So let's go for it. The world is rapidly changing. We hope that the world will change for the better. People have been saying that the world is preparing for the new normal. This new normal could be challenging. It could even be stressful. Having said that, how do you manage your stress? What do you do to relax? Do you have any hobby to distress? My best friend has been learning boxing and she has been learning how to cook. Recently, she has been learning how to paint. She has never painted before and she's having fun. It's so relaxing, she said. She has been painting her own version of the Mona Lisa. Yes, you heard it right, the Mona Lisa. Let's talk about what she has been doing, shall we? She has been painting. We are going to analyze the statement by looking at the meaning, tense, structure or form, and use or context. I would like to remind you that to understand grammar very well, you should always focus on the verbs. In this example, the verbs are has, been, painting. Let's begin. 1. Meaning. What does has been painting mean? It means that she started painting in the past. Past could be 2 weeks ago or 3 months ago, so a long time ago. Painting is the action that she did in the past and is still going on. And then she continues to paint up to this moment, up to this day. So her work, which is painting, is still going on. It continues. It's not finished. 2. Tense. Has been painting? In what tense is this? This is in the present perfect continuous or present perfect progressive. Continuous and progressive are one and the same. 3. Structure or form. How do you form or make a sentence with present perfect continuous? You have to use has or have plus been plus present participle. Present participle is an action or doing verb that always ends in ing. For example, painting, talking, eating. These verbs end in ing. 4. Use. In what context do you use present perfect continuous? Use it to talk about an action that started in the past and is still going on. So if you tell a story that started a long time ago, and this story is still going on up to this day, then you have to use the present perfect continuous or the present perfect progressive. I hope it's clear. What's the difference between has been and have been? Use has been for a singular subject. Singular subject means one person. For example, my friend, only one friend, so singular. So you say, my friend has been. Use it also for singular subject pronouns like he or she. So you say, he has been, she has been. Have been. Use have been for a plural subject. Plural means many. For example, my friends. Many friends, so plural. So you say, my friends have been. Use it also for plural nouns like I or they. For example, I have been, they have been. Please understand that the pronoun I is actually singular, but because it uses the verb have, I is considered as a plural subject. I hope it's clear. How do you make positive and negative statements with has been? For positive statements, the structure is subject plus has been plus present participle or ing verb plus the rest of the sentence. For example, he has been waiting for an hour. For negative statements, the structure is subject plus hasn't been plus present participle or ing verb plus the rest of the sentence. For example, she hasn't been waiting for an hour. Hasn't been is the short form of has not been. Hasn't been is good for everyday speaking. Positive statements with have been. The structure is subject plus have been plus ing verb or present participle plus the rest of the sentence. For example, they have been waiting for an hour. For negative statements, the structure is subject plus haven't been plus ing verb plus the rest of the sentence. For example, they haven't been waiting for an hour. Haven't been is the short form of have not been, and the short form haven't been is highly recommended for daily or everyday speaking. I hope it's clear. Just a few things to remember about this lesson before we close. 1. To understand English tenses very well, always remember to understand meaning, tense, structure, form, use, or context. 2. Hasn't. Hasn't is a short form of has not. The pronunciation is hasn't, hasn't. 3. Haven't. Haven't is a short form of have not. Hasn't and haven't as short forms are very good for daily or everyday speaking. 4. Present participle. It is an action or doing verb. It always ends in ing. That's all. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.